To Better Portland, I'm Brooke Carlson. This week we celebrate the 40th anniversary of Earth Day, and after 4 decades, the green movement has become so common you can now take an eco-friendly vacation without sacrificing comfort and convenience. Travel News senior editor Gabe Saglier joins me from his studio in Los Angeles to talk about the deals you can find that are eco-friendly. Hello, Gabe. How are you?
Hey there, Brooke. Good to be with you.
Same to you. Now, tell us, what is an eco-friendly vacation?
Well, for a lot of folks, it is simply driving regionally rather than hopping on a plane, just because the car will release less CO2 into the atmosphere than an airplane. So people will define it a little differently. For the most part, it's about having options. We conducted a survey in February that said if you could stay at a hotel, assuming everything's the same, amenities, star ratings, what have you, but one is green and one is not, 91% said they would go green. So we are having more options out there, and I think consumers are simply more aware these days that with a little bit of digging around, they can find greener options when they travel.
It's becoming easier, and actually you're finding more people are choosing this way of travel.
Indeed. I mean, 91% saying they would do it, they would go green if they had the option. Some of the challenges are in figuring out, actually doing the research, how do you know that a hotel is in fact green, and what does that mean? And a lot of people are under the misconception that to go green means spending more money, which is simply not the case. Great deals can be found in these green hotels. And the best thing you can do is look for certification, LEED or LEED certification, which is sort of the national benchmark that shows that hotels have either been designed, have been constructed, or are being operated in an eco-friendly way. And they'll promote it just as they would their diamonds from AAA or star rating from Mobil. They'll promote that green stamp of approval simply because they know that it can attract a larger base of clients.
And not only are hotels going green, but travel companies are going green as well?
Across the board, yeah. Airlines are doing it. Delta promotes the fact they recycle 1 million aluminum cans every month. Virgin America has a goal of increasing its fuel efficiency by 20% in the next few years. The car rental companies, they're offering greener fleets of cars and offering either hybrid cars or cars that get at least 28 miles to the gallon, like Hertz and Avis. So across the board, even cruise ships are doing what they can to get the kind of green recognition that could translate into, over time, lower operating costs and immediately into better business.
Can you give us one deal that's going on right now that we could find that's green?
Well, right there in your own backyard, the Avalon Hotel there on the Willamette River. They are the first hotel in the state of Oregon and only the 10th in the country to get LEED Silver certification. They're, of course, right there on Cottonwood Bay, which is an 8,000 square foot protected green space that doubles as a butterfly refuge. And they've reduced their irrigation water by 95% because they've actually planted drought-resistant native plants. Beautiful four-star hotel right there on the river. $84 a night is what they're brought their rates down to now. That includes breakfast for 2 right there on the riverfront and 20% all your spa services. So you can go green and save green at the same time.
And it's in a good location, too, so you can walk to places, which is also going green.
Exactly right.
Thank you so much, Gabe. And, of course, you can find all of these deals by logging on to our website, kptv.com. Coming up in the next half hour, getting kids to eat healthy is a hot topic. Find out what lawmakers are doing now to help the next generation eat better. Stick around. Better. We'll be right back.